Good afternoon, dear guests and those who watch us online. Now we are going to speak about this year's Veterans Run at Legion Run. Guests are Demydenko, head of NGO Dobrovoltsi, Anastasiya Rymar, executive director NGO Dobrovoltsi, Volodymyr Sergievskyi, sports sector director, Kyiv Center for Support of ATO Veterans, Andriy Titivalov, participant of Veterans Run, participant of Legion Run 2017 and selection competition for Invictus Games-2018, and Zornitza, Mateva, Legion Run representative in Ukraine. Good afternoon, everyone. We are going to tell you about our event that we hold due to our partners, and we had the opportunity to participate in this event last year. This was first time in Ukraine, and we really liked this event, and we work with veterans and their families, and we came up with such an idea to address organizers and to deliver a social initiative of Veterans Wave, Veterans Run. So we wanted those guys who participated, those who didn't participate, we wanted to invite everyone and to draw attention to the issues of veterans, sports, active life, and recreation. That's why we came up with such an idea. We addressed the organizers, they provided their response, and we communicated about all the details of the event. And this year we hope that there will be 100 participants on average. Now we are training last week on Sunday, we invite people this Sunday, and we want to tell you about the goal in more detail. Good afternoon. As Anna said, the main aim of Veterans Run is to draw attention of the society to the problems of veterans and to the importance of sports in their life. And we all should remember that war is ongoing in the country, and veterans come back from war, and we should create proper conditions for them. Now, many people say about the importance of rehabilitation and adaptation to civilian life, and sport is an important tool. But in the country, there is lack of sports events, and we want that to have more sports events, to hold them regularly, not only due private initiatives and the initiatives of NGOs, but also at the level of the state and local government. Also, one important aspect, Veterans Run will host the volunteers, servicemen, members of their families, servicemen from all over Ukraine, and we want to show that Ukrainian veterans community can be really a powerful team that is able to overcome any obstacles. And so these are the obstacles of Veterans Run, but tomorrow these will be very important decisions for the whole country. When we planned to hold this initiative, we had some communications with organizers, and they really helped us in order to draw more people, to involve more people, and we also addressed sponsors, many of them, to cover the expenses. And yesterday, Committee on Veterans Affairs, they said that there will be 100 tickets, they will be paid for, so 100 participants of ATO would be able to participate free of charge. I would like to give the floor to the organizers in order that they tell us about the idea of the project and about the project in more detail. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Zornitza Mateva. I'm representative of Legion Run in Ukraine. First of all, I would like to tell you about the Legion Run. So this is running with obstacles, such obstacles as barbed wire, mud, and everything else. And people should reach finish line together with their friends, with their families. And also, this is not a competition. This is not a race. We do not compete. We do it together, and we do not have winners. And We are all equal. We do not show that we are equal. We are not equal, but we should all participate. And I would like to invite everyone to feel this event, and we are really grateful to our guys that can show to us that we are together, and this is important that we are together. And maybe you may ask questions about the event. Who can participate? Whether physical fitness is needed, who can participate? About the participants. So the participants, these are people who are 18 plus, no limitations concerning age, height, weight. Any person can participate. The oldest participant was 87, so any person can participate. The most important that this person should want to participate, to have the will to participate. And who came up with this idea to create such a project? So this project was born on Cyprus 4 years ago. And the core of this run is Special Forces of US, and that's why it bears title Legion Run. And we just turn into kids, and we imagine that we are a legion. And this is a great sports event, massive sport. And in Europe, dances, discotheques is not so interesting, corporate events are not interesting. People, they aspire more healthier life, activity, physical activity, and it is great that guys are with us and they want to participate as veterans and to support healthy life and high spirit. Good afternoon, Sergievskyi, Volodymyr. I represent sports section Kyiv Center for Support of ATO Veterans. I participate as a veteran, as a representative of the center. I would like to share why it is so important. When people return from war, they have some moral and psychological difficulties that should be overcome. This is a great chance to verify your own forces, to get adrenaline, but you should reach this stage. In order to participate in this event, you should start, and from zero you should train. A person who comes back from war, he doesn't he tries to become stronger, he goes to the gym, he reaches some highs, and so this is a long process. People train really hard. This is a difficult to run. That's why you should be physically fit in order to reach a finish line. Also, this is a teamwork. It resembles the actions, the military actions. So this is tactics and some sort of a strategy. It is really cool, and you think how to become better, stronger, and how to reach this in practice. I would like to thank our partners who organized this. I would like to thank Legion Run, who invented this wonderful competition. the verification of fitness of men and women. I would like to thank everyone who participated, who developed sports among veterans, among Ukrainians, and at the international level. So let's do sports. So good afternoon. First of all, I would like to tell you about last year's event. I participated last year in this event, and I had a lot of impressions, and for me this was the first experience of this Legion Run. We had a lot of meetings, and we trained together. We get prepared to this year's event, and together we decided to hold trainings. We hold trainings for veterans, for the members of their families, for volunteers. We do it in Hydro Park, and we had overall training last week, and many people joined. We didn't even expect this, and we had wonderful time. We played volleyball. We met. We got acquainted, and we agreed on the next training. So these events are really important for veterans, for their families, for friends. They unite people. As our friend said, they unite us. This is really great. Also, I would like to tell you about the importance of sports events for veterans. This is psychological and physical rehabilitation. I participated in the Invictus Game selection process, and I was impressed by perseverance of people who lost their health in war, and they move forward due to sport, and they reach their aim. So I would like to thank the organizers, the girls, for this invitation. Thank you. This is really pleasant. Also, I would like to add about our trainings. We hold such trainings each week, and we invite everyone to join, not only who will join the run, but also we had many people during the training on Sunday. And some people are not veterans, but they trained together with us, and they came and asked some things about the run, because we participated last year. And so we invite everyone to join us. I would like to add that today we are speaking about Veterans Run, but we shouldn't forget that it will be a huge event on the 28th of July in X Park, and everyone who is 18 older can participate. If you are not fit, maybe you may overcome some obstacles, so you may participate. This is a teamwork, and I can share my personal experience. I'm not really physically fit, but I remember this experience. The guys, our team, they all helped. They helped us, they helped others. So maybe you may join as an organization or as a group, as a family. This is really cool. This is really great. So you may see this information on Legion Run website. We have feedback, and you can join us through Facebook. So if veterans watch us, so please join us, and we will run together. At the end, I would like to say yes, everything is correct. In order to go to Legion Run, you should not have this physical readiness. Everything depends on you. Healthy lifestyle is important, but everything depends on you. There are people who go and train, and sometimes they may eat chips, and it is great that we really unite, and some guys help other guys, and also there is a rule of the Legion. So the winner is not someone who reached the line and left his team behind. The winner is who help others to reach this final line, to reach this line together. That's why we all one big team. Please join us in X Park on the 28th of July, and we are a legion. So, how many veterans did confirm their participation today? We have 68 participants who got registered. So we have the Ministry of Defense, armored forces, and we want to involve guys from the forces, but today we have 68 participants, and I believe that this is a great result for 1.5 week work. So you said that this participation is free of charge. Yes, this opportunity is provided due to charity funds, and these tickets will be free for veterans. So about the applications, about those who participated in Invictus and other events that are carried out for veterans in order to draw attention to this problem, and who participated before, and who are others. So the only is Invictus competition. We cannot say the exact figure, but last year when we participated, we ran together with the team of Invictus. These were 10 people, and everyone overcame the obstacles. Everything was okay, and there are many new participants. I would like to add Invictus Games. This is a competition envisaged for the guys who participated in military actions and who were wounded or injured, who had been wounded, and for the healthy guys. There is no such event, unfortunately. So the Legion is the competition where everyone can participate, not only healthy but also wounded, and the rest of the people who want to participate in this event. We may say that nearly all of these guys, they participate in some sport events. So those veterans who are wounded, injured, some non-functioning limbs, how can a person understand that he shouldn't participate in this contest? Maybe there are some rational issues not to participate in this event. If we're speaking about Invictus, there were several disciplines, and people with amputations could participate in them. And the Legion run is extreme run. So you should go up the wall, you should crawl, you should do different things, and people with limited functionality cannot do this. Maybe they can, but there could be traumas. That's why if you have limited capabilities, maybe you should not participate. I would like to add to what Andriy said. I am not completely agree with what he said. Everything depends on the team. Last year, we had guys who were severely wounded, and everything depends on the team. If people are ready to help the wounded, the team will do this. I would like to say that some obstacles can be overcome if person cannot go through it. So everything depends on the fitness of the person. Some things we can overcome, and some other things you should just overcome in order to go through them next year. So please ask your questions if there are no other questions. So 28th of July But you have 23rd of July on your slide. So what is the date? 28th of July. And we have regular training at Hydro Park and how to contact you. So we have trainings each Sunday. We will have at 10. This is sports place. So contacts, Facebook page, audio Dobrovoltsi, or Legion Run website. So we provide all necessary information there. Thank you. If you have some other remarks, please. Yes, I would like to add, for people who are not veterans and who want to join, on Facebook page, we have Legion Run. You can join. Everything is accessible. And about the training we organize with veterans, they write about this, and we have professional trainer, and he is a real professional. He knows how to provide training. So please join us through the pages. So if a veteran can join, he should address us. And if these are common people, you may just join us through website pages. Thank you. This is the end of press briefing.